Okay, hello everyone. So today I just want to talk about self-defense for women, and again, if you will take it professionally, then you will not have so much argument, but if you will take it about personally, then it's okay. Okay, please. Now, when it's come to train, I'm talking today about women, okay? But it's actually apply what I got to say today for a woman and a man. When I'm training a woman, okay, my job, and I think it needs to be any instructor job or duty, is not to give her the false confidence, one, two, to feel empowered such she really believes she's okay, she can do it, she's I can go tonight in the bar, and if somebody got to choke me or grab me, I can do it, I will take him down, you know. If your students in that mindset of I can do it, I'm empowered, you are very, very bad instructor. You are very, very bad instructor. The reason is, if your student facing real attack in that attitude, I say 90% your student go to see his ass so badly. Now, I'm not talking about your student go to get a punch and a blue eyes. This is happened to all of us. I'm saying your student can cost, he can lose his life because of his attitude and because your false confidence you put on your student. Now, what is a false confidence, okay? False confidence, it means I'm taking something so hard, me as an instructor, I take something so brutal. Let's say, okay, grab, okay? Now, you ask yourself why I say grab, it's a brutal attack. Because it's attack. It means I start with the grab, but I can come with the headbutt, I can come with the punch, I can come with the knife, or I can come with the gun. Okay? So this is already, at least in my eyes, in KALAH, this is already something not to take it lightly. The problem is, if you, as an instructor, want to give her to feel good and confident, you will take that scenario as a grab and make it sweet honey and show her how it's easy to get out from that situation. You will tell her, listen, do you know the eyes of a person, no matter how big it is, if you're pressing on the eyes hard, you can press the eyes, and when you're concentrating on the eyes, you can kick his nuts and you can run away. Well, if the eyes is a very sensitive, I agree completely. If the groin is also quite sensitive point, I agree. But what you done, Mr. Instructor, you take the most important part. The important part, the intensity and the aggression and the ability of the attacker to deal with the pain and to deal with resistance. Because attacker not go to, no matter who you are or what, when you pressing the eyes, this is not the reaction of attacker. If I give, what I got to give now, 5% of resistance, okay? And I got to just apply some movement, and you can stick your, anytime you're ready, okay? Come on, I got to ready. What you doing? What you fucking doing? Okay, sorry for your neck, I forgot.
It's okay.
Well, that is a problem. I even go a little bit further. even if I don't touch, even if I come, hey bitch, yeah, I'm verbal abuse. Listen, why are you looking on my eyes, huh? And I'm sorry if I'm taking a little bit more sensitive topics as a man abuse a woman, this evil man, but it can start like that in this conflict of, hey, I told you to do something in this house, you will do. Okay, now she take this self-defense class and she remember, it's easy. I just need to give knee to the groin, okay, or palm strike to the nose or to the chin, and I will be okay. I will manage to run. Okay, first of all, 80% or even 90% of these cases, the guy, okay, is high on drugs and alcohol. And I, in my past, deal a lot of people with drug and alcohol. If I need to arrest them or to control them, okay, and I can tell you, as a man, need to take somebody else as a man, it's take a little bit more from a strike to the chin or to the groin. Because these people are in a mind state you not even understand. So I am here and I'm talking to her, okay, and she want to apply what she learned, okay. You can be a little bit more, yes, okay. What the fucking you doing? Huh? What the fucking you doing? Go to the floor, take your pants out. Now! Okay. So, you can tell me, yes, it's done, but you know what it's coming. The attacker don't know what's going to happen in reality. You have a point, but you miss another point. You don't know in reality what the attacker, how the attacker will react when you decide I will poke his eyes and hit the groin. You don't know how the attacker will react. And I can assure you, a person with a drug influence and evil mindset, he will not go down just, it's not walk like that. It's not walk like that. Come closer, please. It's not walk. It's important, if you're a good instructor, not to give that false confidence, and no matter what name it's come from. So if somebody say to you or teach, yeah, you, a female, you can't overcome a man. So far, you are in the right. You are in the right path. You say the truth. This is one. But if in the same sentence you say the following, listen, you are a female. You know, you are a woman. You need to fight. You know, you need to fight a little bit more smarter. Okay, you need to fight. I show you things when you can get out from that easily. How? How is possible? How is possible for her to fight easily? Okay? How? We take another example of that, the famous grab to the neck. I'm not even calling this a choke. In KALAH it's called grab to the neck. Now, to break the hole of the arms, okay? Whatever, again, okay, one. Other way, you know, other way maybe? Yeah, it can be one hand, no, one hand and this hand striking, that's it. Yeah, okay, do it again. Okay, or elbow over my hand, okay. All that, all this family, okay? You need to understand, in reality, when somebody put a grab on the neck and he pushing forward, no, be balanced, don't, okay? And she tried all this, and this is not even resistant much, okay? Try any of them, or strike, or that, or the play. Why? Now you go to say, she done that perfectly. Ladies and gentlemen, in reality, nothing got to be perfect. You say to me, you got to say, oh, no, listen. You see your footwork are incorrect. You need to bring, you see your toes, and now you give the elbow. That instruction is only good for that dojo. It's not help for her to reality. Because when somebody pushes you, it's impossible for her to have the good footwork. I'm pushing her, I'm moving her, I'm abusing her, she's under stress, she already have all this picture in the head. He will rape me, he will hit me, he will hit my child, he will, okay, what you want, like people in my video say, oh Idan, but you don't do the perfect, it's not perfect, you do it perfect. If you're expecting for your student to do perfect footwork, up, finger, break, then tell him, listen, we do martial arts. Then it's okay. You say, listen, we do martial arts here. Yeah? You need to look clean, perfect, okay? And if you're good, but I just want to say clearly, it's not relevant to reality. If you want to work on coordination, on perfect techniques, then it's okay. Then it's okay. And I can take it the choke, and I can take the grab, and I can take the knife. It's always the same thing. Instructor takes something so difficult, clean the dirt, okay, and introduce it to the student. It's easy. It's easy. Ladies, easy. I'm holding you, yeah? Take your elbow up and give an elbow and give a kick and run away. And I can give her to train that for months. What I will build, maybe she will be faster, good. Maybe she have a better footwork, good. Maybe the elbow become more strong, so maybe the strike, but I don't train any mindset or for her to understand, listen, in reality, if somebody grab you, okay, it's like a truck coming towards you. So, hey, bitch, you want to touching me today, huh? You want to fucking to touch me, bitch, huh? So, let's talk about point what you should, if you're a good instructor, to teach your student. First of all, she needs to understand what is a self-defense. Okay? She needs to understand it's a chance. Okay? It's a chance. And it's, most of the time, a slim chance. So she needs to understand we're training, by grace of God, to get out from the situation when it's already go bad for us. Awareness fail, everything is just basically worst case scenarios, you can call it. A grab, it's already worst case scenarios. Not only a knife and a gun. Okay? Now, these worst case scenarios, yeah, can become much more worse from her action of this pokey, schmokey, and all these things. Okay? So she needs to understand it's not easy. She needs to understand the principle we teach you, no such a thing easy way to walk away. This is how I like to call it. Not easy way to defense to walk away. If you want to be able to run away from a large man attacking you, you need to work very hard for that. You need to work hard. And you need to work, believe it or not, 90% against your instinct if you want to have a chance to survive. A lot of sweat, a lot of pain, maybe sometimes blood, but this is the only way to have a chance to survive. If she accepting that, then we can continue forward. If she say, no, but I see this Born Identity movies and I see this move I want to learn, or I see this YouTube instructor just teach, I thought it's just a strike and a kick. Why I need to suffer? And she needs to understand, because the attacker also fighting back. Attacker is not a punching bag when you can do anything you want, yeah, and he not got to react. This is something so important. And also, tell us the truth, if you like it or not, 90% of fights, men against women or men against men, finish in a close distance. No matter if it's a guy take a knife and stab, okay, sooner or later it will be two people are basically closing the distance. Yeah? If it's a man want to abuse a woman and I don't know, something here not going wrong, then it's automatically got to be close the distance. It's always got to be something uncomfortable for you as a female to deal with. And you need to work against your instinct. Yes? If somebody put a knife on your sword, by example, okay, and you want to open a distance because it's your instinct, so you want to hold the wrist down because it's, I don't want you near to me, and you start to strike, okay, so this is when your instinct got to cost your life. And so on and so on and so on and so on. So before I finish, if you're a good instructor, your student need to finish a class or a course or a class. When they're sitting in the car, and it takes them 5 minutes to start the car because they need to first of all to reset the brain, what the hell happened to me in 1 hour. This is first of all. The student must to feel shock, must to feel maybe I'm not coming here next week. And you need to feel like my chance is very slim. And it's not matter if you train 1 year or 20 years and you train false confidence techniques, you still be bad. You can't tell me, okay, Idan, but if she will do it, do this, the breath, she will do it for 10, she will become good. No matter how, she can be 5-10 years on that technique, she can look amazing. It will not go to work. So it's not about the amount of how many years she trained. If she trained false confidence and false techniques, it's never got to change. A student need to feel when he finish a class, brain like mental, like I don't know, like you feel like something hitting him. Now it's a student choice not to deal with my system. No. I'm in the middleman here. Is the student want to face the reality how it is, or the student say no, the reality is overwhelming. Because if this is I'm not going to hurt you. If this is overwhelming, and this is overwhelming, and this is overwhelming, then, and she said, Idan, no, that is then okay, then forget about to deal what waits for you outside. No problem, the door is open. A self-defense should not to be a socialized time or fun time, or why, I don't understand, you take topics, I'm talking about the instructors, so hard, and you know they're so hard, such as a knife attack, and you want to play a game. A game, why I call this a game? Because it's just a game. You say, no, I'm building an instinct. It's called the block. Block, 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 block. She can do it for 5-10 years, literally. She can become a... Okay, what's about the way you are attacking her? I see in my journey of self-defense, people do that so fast, but I'm looking on the attacker and it's become almost like a, I don't know how it's called, it's like something's coming from the martial art, from the sport, how fast you can, wow, amazing. But it's amazing for the dojo, because you're like, boom! So, it's not relevant to reality. good class, good course. The student need to understand what hitting him. No, it's not about your goal as a good instructor is not, I will show them how rough it is. No. Definitely not. When I'm training, no matter if it's 1, 2, 30, 40 South Africa around the world, I'm not having God is my witness, not in my heart or in my mind, I show you what is Kalah. No. My goal is to show them what is reality, what is will take for a woman and for a man to overcome reality, and what is the principle we should to practice to have a chance to survive. So before I finish, I will talk about one principle, okay? I will talk about that choke. So the first principle I will teach is to put the arms up. But he said, but Idan, but I don't have air. But you still have air to put your arms up. Because if you don't have air and you're concentrating on my hands, then not only you don't have hair, now you don't have a fucking nose. And if you don't have a nose, or my headbutt arriving to your cheekbones, then you pass out. So take your arms up, at least you protect your face. Now, people say, if Yiddish will break the hole, it's not possible for me to choke her, to go behind her, because she will strike. She will strike. Well, if I'm standing like a punching bag, then yes. But if Yiddish do it again, now here the battle is start. So I can hold, I can choke. If I want to choke Yiddish, I can choke her even if she want to open a distance. But if Yiddish, or even let's not talk about Yiddish, if a student understand, listen, just go in like 90 degrees and put your heads down, okay, I can still go around, but it's a little bit more difficult for me to choke because she has some protection. Yeah, I can hit. Yeah, I can hit. Yeah, I can grab. Yes, but the difference is open. Look the volume of this punch. Look the volume of this tackle. So believe it or not, if she want to defend against men, if she open the distance, more volume of my punch, more volume of my tackle, more volume of my headbutt, more volume of my push kick. But if she's here, okay, and don't say I can't, but she has some form of awe for fighting. She has some control, yeah? And of course she have not only possibility for open, for one, because one strike not working here. Let's say she aim to the groin and she hit my muscle. Not a second chance here. She hit me, I know she, bam, bam, not a second chance. But here, hit my groin but miss, let's say she missed. So she can shift to elbows. Yes, boom, she can shift to bite, headbutt. Yeah, she can. Easy? No. I don't try to say it will be easy. I just say, why you wasting your time to go here? Anyway, it will go close in a second. So it's got to go. 85% of the fight will go to be. Do it from the beginning. Put your arms. It's already got to be a smash. Do it from the beginning. Why? Go. Because you have better chance to deal with that threat from here. That's it. Be real. God bless KALAH System.